Hello everyone, Irish Warlock here, and welcome to part 32 of our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play. I hope you've had a good time since part 31, and I really hope you enjoyed part 31. And I do hope you'll enjoy part 32, and if you do, give it a like and a comment, because it's greatly appreciated. Now, what happened last time? Quite a lot, but a very quick explanation. We found Orin's lair, we killed Orin, we took her nether stone, and we saved Lizelle, and that is it. Simple and straightforward. Also, we found the entrance to the Elder Brain, but we can't go down there until we get the other Nether Stone and finish up all our other bits and pieces in Baldur's Gate. So I've swapped the party around. We have Will and Gale and Lizelle, and we need to level up Gale. So we'll do a level up with Gale now, then we'll do a long rest. Then, where are we going to go? Journal. What we're going to do is... Let's see, what did I say we're going to do? You know what, we'll look at that when we get outside and I can look at the map because it'll be a lot easier. Oh, and I'm actually way over encumbered. I gotta sell some shit.
You have my attention.
Now what does a level 12 wizard get? A new feat, health, and 2 new spells. Okay, not too bad. 2 new spells. What are we taking? Chain Lightning would be good. Circle of Death would be good. That could be handy. Conjure Elemental would also be good. Wall of Ice would... I'm going to take Wall of Ice. And I'm going to take Otto's Irresistible Dance, because that's quite cool. Now, let's see. Give him extra spells. Maybe like take a Cleric so he can have some healing abilities as well. That might be cool. Ritual Caster might be good. Give him a Ritual Caster. Speak with Dead, always handy. You know what? None of these are actually that great. Yeah, let's go back and take... What does Cleric's spells look like? Another person with guidance. Yes, that is always worth it. Yeah, let's take Blade Ward. Yeah, well, it's not a lot, but I'm going to take Healing Word just for that little bit extra. Or will I take Cure Wounds? It's a little bit more. Yeah, why not? And let's see, I am not taking Arcane Gate, I am taking Autos, and I will take Ice Wall as well. Old Monster, yes. And whatever that's called, I can't pronounce that. Dimension Door, thank you. Greater Invisibility, Phantasmal Killer. Grand Flight, Slow, Counterspell, and Haste. Fortune Ray. And Misty Step. Mage Armor, Grease, and... Magic missile. Always good to have magic missile. Hey, that's all we wanted. So we sleep. Anybody want to chat? Okay, you know what? I can easily just do it this way. No one wants to chat there. No one wants to chat there.
No one stopped me yet.
So we sleep.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Oh. Bugger. We should have gone after Cazador earlier.
Brother, we're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I'm going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual. But if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Try deception. Tricky 7. 7 to get a 15, which means at minimum I need an 8. My math right in that? No, I need a 7 or higher. Statistically, I can do it. I still don't know if I'm going to let Astarion do the ritual, but we have something. Yeah, that's enough. Woo!
He is different. Stronger. Fire in his eyes. Maybe he could take Cazador's place. Maybe he could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The 7 can unite and...
Oh, what's going on? Have we been made?
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion. Before...
Ah, sugar.
No,
Darian, why did you cast Featherfall? Doesn't make any sense.
No time to waste.
I assume this is all pre-long rest. Then maybe switch to non-lethal and try that. Let's try that. Everybody go to non-lethal.
Can't slow down.
Oh, and I'm encumbered because this stupid gear. If Gale moves, he's gonna take, what's it called? Lack of opportunity, so let's not do that. He's just gone. Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't mean it's over. Yeah, it was okay to risk it with Lizelle. She's got high enough AC. Oh, dude, you're wasting the potions I've given you. What the hell? Scroll of disintegration, Astarian, you knob. Gotta end this before Astarian's externally wastes all the useful gear. Ah, you bastard. There we go. This is starting to waste more gear.
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now.
Oh, why am I Gale?
What does it matter? There's only 6 of them, and they are vampire spawn. No one ever looked out for me. No one ever said a kind thing to me. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're... you.
I'm gonna assume you mean me and not Gale. Gale's like, why is he saying all this shit to me? I don't even like him.
You say, as a mind flayer thrall who spends their lives sorting out other people's problems. But perhaps there's something in what you say.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, nobody used to do it, unfortunately. Don't know where the rest of the gang was as well. Probably all down drinking in the pub. Let's get up here. Yeah, see, that's what you get for drinking potions. You shouldn't be drinking and wasting spell scrolls, you dumbass. Let's sleep. Does Gale have... Yeah, he's got his 1 spell slot back, so we actually got all our abilities back.
No, never mind.
And let's see. Oh, Scratch wants to talk. Oh, I'm not going to be able to catch up with Scratch like this. Come back, Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his... He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out.
Thank you, boy. Right, let's head on out. Do a quick look at the map, then I'll cut the recording for a second to go somewhere and spend or sell all the shit I have. Then we'll pick things up. Right, so what we're going to do is, let's see. No. No. Yes, we're going to go destroy this steel watch. We'll do that last if we have time. What we're definitely going to do first is go meet with Mystra. So first, I'm going to set everything, and then we'll pick up literally outside of Mistra's temple in about 5 seconds. So I'll see you all in a bit. Right, sold off all our stuff. Basically just bought a bunch of arrows because need to balance it out some way. Here we are, the Temple of Mystra.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Well, I assume we pray at that.
I remain unbowed.
Talk to this guy first.
Well met, Oathsworn. Your faith may not be orthodox, but it's still welcome here. You have
Oh,
come
thank you.
far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle.
I didn't read the name.
I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child, within limits. Behold my wares.
See, what do we got? Not a healing. Scroll of Revive. A pretty decent mace. It's better than what I have. I like a lot. Okay, we're gonna take this. I came here to sell all my stuff. You know what? Someone probably needs a cloak. I don't know what Shadowheart's gauntlets are, but yeah, she might like that. I mean, look, I've got money for days, so let's just go for it and get everything. Got no problem dropping that kind of cash. I'll hold on to the potions and gear for now. If I have time, like if we do a long rest during the episode, I'll swap some stuff around then. If not, I'll do it after the episode. Zero's pointing up here. Do we want to see what that is first? Okay, it's something in the tavern. Alright, well, I don't care then.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess calls. Serve her or denounce her as you will, but you cannot ignore her.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm
Well
for a
said.
chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I
A
always
charming
wondered what
picture.
being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Do you know what you're going to say? Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable. Why do you care what she thinks? You know what you're going to say?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you. Seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb. Make her squirm, tell her the crown will be ours soon enough. Don't give anything away, just find out what she has to say. Shouldn't go. I'm not going with you.
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
That's not good. Just see what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me, please.
Oh, I'm in control.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted.
Oh, that explains why he's like at level 1 when you find him, when he should be a lot higher.
Sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I don't know if I want her having it either.
You've given me much to think on. As you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Mate, I know I wasn't there, but your god kind of sucks.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
How do you feel?
Relieved. Drained. Proud. proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place, and, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shocker, isn't it?
How did I not see that?
As you a dumbass. It's not your fault. It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire because you acted like an idiot. It's not your fault.
I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth and Mystra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Yeah, but is that what you want?
Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again. I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now,
Oh, you better not.
I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to. Shall we?
No. Oh, no. Oh, so that's that done. I thought that would be a little bit longer, but you know, pretty quick turnaround, all things considered.
Is there a squid key or something?
No. Each gate is further to an elder brain. No
Gortash is a vision. Sure enough.
only their collective tyranny.
A mind flayer monarch. Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
That's what the Emperor wants. Oh no, not really. That's not his vibe, as far as we know. But right, we are going down here to destroy the Steel Watch. Now, what's his name? The gnome I don't like. I've forgotten his name. He wants us to blow up the Steel Watch and kill everyone inside. But the gnome we do like, he wants us to kind of convince them to betray Gortash and side with us. But they're probably working against their will. Now, we're not going to kill the gnomes, because I don't want to do that. We're not playing a bad guy, we're playing a good guy, so we're going to do our best to save them. So do I go? I'm going to assume that's the Steel Watch over there. Looks like it could be, so let's go this way.
Can a squiddy go solo laser? You know, break.
Renegades are rare, but not
That's curious.
Umberlee. Gale gone astray is no less dangerous for it. And it's
Yeah, probably won't mess with this. Maybe if I had a Starian with me, we could try and mess with that loose plank, but... No, when it's just me. Oh, hello.
This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Worth a shot, and I'll take that guidance. Oh, is that enough? It might be. Oh, just barely.
Easy, mate. We're humble smugglers, all right? So just take whatever you want.
Not gonna push it.
Just take it and go.
I want to get into more of a scrap than need be.
The majestic shark, relentless, aggressive, and unfortunately delicious. This one's days of predation are now over.
Oh, poor shark.
Tempers
Hey, you said I could take what I wanted. Alright, screw it. Probably nothing good anyway.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
I mean, there's a lot of guys around here, so I don't think it's actually closed. Oh, hello, Volo.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
I was wondering when he'd turn up again.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions.
I have to be careful because I've seen videos of this succeeding and then everyone blowing up because of accidents in the world.
Behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Oh, unsurprising.
Follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this.
Ooh, what's that in the back? That looks dope.
Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
By the gods, do something! Or are you going to let them blow up the poor guy?
Okay, calm down. Give me a second.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
Oh, hell.
No! Please! No!
Oh. Bugger. Okay, let's just get up to my turn and then figure shit out. Right. What are we gonna do about this fella? I have create water. I know Shadowheart does, which would have been useful. Now I got produce flame, which is not exactly what I wanted. Okay, well, let's start with just hitting this guy. Yeah, let's just do a standard hit on him. And 3 attacks. Do 1 on you. And 1 on you. And 1 on you. 2 dead. Brilliant.
2 steps at a time. Unleash me. Striking
Oh,
distance.
Gale, my boy. If I could get you up there, you could Dimension Door. Yeah, so let's do a 2nd level Misty Step. Oh, it's not enough, I'm afraid. Hopefully it doesn't blow up next turn. Hopefully I've maybe got a turn in it. So let's instead go with... Yeah, where's Misty Step gone? It's Misty Step to... Making sure it wasn't going to get me more because of like... levels and shit. And then we'll do that. And then what we'll do is... We'll dash to about here. Yeah, I'll take some minor fire damage. It's not the end of the world. And then we'll Dimension Door back down to here. Hopefully he just doesn't blow up this turn. Because that'd be very bad if he did. Now I'll take the hit and I'll shield blow him. You got this, Lysel. It's all good. Oh. No, we'll stick where we are. Bloody Steelwatch walking around there not getting involved. It'd be very helpful if they did.
No holding back.
Get you to about here. Throw a single Eldritch Blast on this fella because he will be dead from that. $23 or $26. Yeah, screw it. We'll try to do him on this. Okay, so we got 1. We weren't going to get 2, but we got 1. Now. Dimension Door. Bolo, let's take you. And jump all the way down here. Where you're safe. Oh, there's a fast travel point over there. Good. And yeah, because we bought a bunch of potions, so let's chug a biggin. Bolo, why are you going over there beside me? Oh, good thing we stopped that.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
This fella. Okay, don't remember him. Oh, at least they're not attacking Bolo, because that could have been bad. Now I'm going to use attacks for this because Will can use Eldritch Blast to try and take out her. Will can use Eldritch Blast to take out both of them.
Finding my way.
1, 2, 3.
mortals be?
Yeah, look, we're cutting through this. Let's not waste spell slots.
Outflank, outsmart.
Where are you going?
Some healing for a wizard in need. Blood follows me everywhere.
Oh, hang on. I've got this set from my last fight because with the vampires. I was wondering why everyone was appearing unconscious. Right, well, I'm not going to make it to him, so let's just get to here. Crossbow. Right, Gale, we'll heal you in a second.
Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again? What's
Yeah,
an old
again.
story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
Dude, just go
But you
somewhere
know
safe
what
and
they
hide,
say,
please.
The bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Good, go somewhere safe. Thank you.
The execution of Florig, convicted traitor and
Oh yeah, we
seditionist,
saved Flora. She's
has
okay.
been delayed for an indeterminate time.
Because she got away. Right. Gale, my boy. Take take a 40. You do have one of these. I only do it once for long rest, but it's only 8, so you know what? Take it yourself. Well, 3. That kind of sucked ass.
I hope my home can be yours.
People trying to get out of the city by any means.
Of allowing myself to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
I meant the gate. But you're always welcome for tea.
What is this place?
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Am I interrupting a funeral?
All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Is this something I should know about?
Through the Astral Sea, an ocean far larger than Umberlee.
Just make sure the Astral Sea come with an equally irritable goddess.
Vlaakith holds dominion over the entire plains, and irritable does not even begin to describe her.
Let's take a look at this funeral. I don't really know the gods of this world, because I thought that would be Melora, but it's not. Like, I know, like, that pantheon, Melora, Bahamut, Pelor. Don't really know these fellas. Oh, hello. You look dope as hell.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice.
Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word.
Oh, she drowned.
Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
Yeah.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
The factory.
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
It's not drowning, is it?
We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Yeah, all right.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the beast master's demise.
God, there's so much to do in Baldur's Gate.
As the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds, know that we kings
Okay.
when our time has come.
Holly's course retrieved by Grey Harbor Fishers. They might know more. Flood Tide Ariana Grey bid us avenge Holly, a fallen wave servant. She was killed by a noxious polluting beast around Grey Harbor. We must slay it and its master. Okay. Are these the fishermen? Okay. Hey, you know what? Will, you might like that.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next.
Right, fishermen.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
I love your voice.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work.
Oh, Sahuagin. Oh, you're not pronouncing it right, but Sahuagin are cool. Makes sense that Sahuagin would be involved.
Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam.
Okay, well, we won't piss you guys off much. Right, do I avenge this lady or do I continue on my quest to destroy the boundary? Lot going on here. Check the map. Hang on. Right, so that's all for the harbor stuff. You know what? No, let's go in and deal with the Steelwatch Foundry first. Oh, God, the freaking rendering in this game. After all these years, the PlayStation version still suffers. Right, let's see if there's another way in before we go picking locks.
Florist in Waterdeep. So the same to you.
There's only one Steelwatch, so maybe we could be quick and run. I have a feeling one of the guys, the gnome, said there was a way to sneak in, but I can't remember if that's true or not. Or if that's just in my head.
Not everyone subscribes.
Oh, sorry.
Don't give me trouble now.
On, you bastard. Anybody have knock? Could have prepared knock. I do some teleporting maybe to get through. Definitely didn't prepare knock, did I? Now, I've got Dimension Door.
Sharp as ever.
And Will has Dimension Door, so I could double up the team. So yeah, let's do that.
Defender of the people.
Right, so we'll come over here for a second. And we will go Dimension Door. Select Lizelle. Okay, and let's just move in. Oh God, can we get anywhere safe? Ah, bugger. And there's two of them. Okay, hang on.
Never a dull moment.
And I don't think this is going to work. Yeah, because I can't back and move this idiot by force.
Can't give up now.
Yeah, how do I fly? Oh, there it is. Okay, and I'm just in now. Grant, you know, and I'll just Misty Step in. Want to have to fight, but I suppose we don't have a choice.
No holding back.
Oh, I'm immobile. Bugger.
Swift and lethal.
Ah, that's not good. Action surge. Oh! Lizelle could have just flown over herself. Ah, well.
Blood comes easy these days.
Uh-oh. Ooh! What does Indomitable do? Why not? Okay. Don't know what it did. Oh, and Will can't move. Okay. Should have actually had this gone, but let's put slashing down for Will. Yeah, that doesn't actually count as an action. That's good. Let's try and save a spell slot. Oh, Flame Strike would be good though. Yeah, bonus action, quick heal. Save that when I can get two of them in a row. Let's just do a standard Eldritch Blast. Oh, now we can move. Oh, Gale! Uh-oh. Okay. Gale, let's get out of here, please. Oh, he's immobile. Yep, that's worth wasting a spell slot to do that. Look, he's gonna blow up, so let's just move out of his way and let him blow up.
Time to strike.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And Green Shack, what's the odds taking it down? Ah, yeah, 2 attacks will do it. Oh, but it still did damage to Lizelle. Okay, I think a short rest after this won't go amiss. Okay. Honestly, could have gone worse.
Please help me.
Oh, Infernal Iron, hello. Interesting to see that here. Enriched Infernal Iron. Right, yeah, let's start with a short rest. And yeah, you know what? Chug this healing potion. That's pretty decent. And I said I would wait before I start doing any potion swapping, but let's split that down to 3 and send them to Gale. Split these to 8 and send 2 to Gale. That should do with them for now. Okay, we can get in this way, I guess. Alright, that dot is above us, so we should be okay.
You are asking the impossible. Gyronetics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Okay, we're killing you. Ooh, what is this?
Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes. Overseer
Oh, she's being controlled by the thing around her neck.
Mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world.
Oh.
Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming.
You love her armor.
Yes.
Not the helmet, but the armor.
Overseer Holtz.
The torso, the largest and most complex component, is constructed and loaded with secret components on the lab level below. The arm component wields the mighty Watcher's sword, but is also fitted with a fold-out harpoon bow for ranged combat.
Oh, these things are so cool.
Hallmark of the Steel Watch, these immense Watcher swords are forged in the upper city at the Hall of Wonders.
Should try and help these gnomes.
Here, in unpowered prototype form, stands a completed Steel Watcher, the proudest achievement of the Foundry, and a tribute to the untiring efforts of the Bay Knight Overseers.
Yeah, at least we know the Overseers aren't good people, so we don't mind killing them.
This Watcher is in Phase 8 assembly stage. Components over-delivered for this month's quota by 114%. The Steel Watcher's powerful spring-loaded leg components enable it to leap with surprising agility. This majestic Morian helm shields the Watcher's gyronetic and targeting modules.
Ah, bugger. Okay, let's take these guys out real quick.
Best be on my way.
No, I shouldn't have used that look. Shit.
This is my time. Finding my way.
Taking position.
One more. Quick and easy. Hopefully this guy doesn't try to make a runner. Okay, I don't think I can jump because I have a feeling everyone is a bit too cramped.
Let me recite their demise.
No, oh, hang on there. You know, let's move me to here and let's get Lizelle up as well, just so when the fight is over, we don't run the risk of them trying to, like, causing accidents and interacting with people as they're running around. Oh, Lizelle. There you go. Bit of gold. Right, now I'm pretty sure there's someone over there as well. Oh no, whoever is on the dot is above us. Seems there is a level up, probably the roof. Right, I think maybe we just go down and confront these guys. You know what, let's split the guys up.
Despite everything.
Move them over here. Maybe we can get a bit of flanking on them at least.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
You know what, let's... No, let's split the guys again. Will stay there. Gale will go on this side. And then Salvius and Lizelle will go down into the middle and confront them.
What to do?
And yeah, we'll just walk down the middle just so we're where they can see us.
For Lord Gortash's inspection, a panoply of 8 displays that show how Foundry production is meeting or exceeding all quotas.
Hello.
Brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god
Oh,
of
maybe I don't want the
tyranny.
uniform then. I just kind of want to kill her. I don't want the Gondians to fight because I don't want them getting hurt. I don't want to deceive her, so fuck it. Yeah, let's just go for the fight.
You shouldn't be here. Heads will roll for allowing you to pass. Gondians, cut out the interloper's eyes.
Overseer, please. We're engineers, not killers.
What happens to the disobedient, slave?
I will do it, Overseer. Forgive me.
And don't worry, we're not going to fight you. Let us start with a nice hex of strength on the main lady. Just make sure Black Gauntlet, Fist of Bane. Yeah. Gondian, just to make sure they don't say Gondian in their titles. Yeah, not bad.
Fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
1, 2, 3. Action surge. Dead.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Okay, I need an action. Well, I'll get it. Oh, yeah, go again. Oh, Lizelle, I have missed you. Oh, that would be handy to have. And just move a little bit more in.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, come on now, this should work. Crit! Easiest roll I could do, but it's a crit. Now that's all my actions, unfortunately. Let's just shove you over here. Make sure that if you want to move and attack one of the poor Gondians, you have to go by me, and I will probably kill you. Oh! No, these guys have tricks. Dumbass. Is there a point on doing big spending when this guy is literally going to go down quite easily?
Victory awaits.
Thank you, Lizelle. Why not? Stuff I can sell. Penancy's motivator is supreme bane. It means the ultimate coercion, but it is useful solely as a deterrent, not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before prison tank charge detonates and the hostages are killed. Taking with it our leverage over Gondian artificers, threaten convincingly, but never go to full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. As long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, for they know that if they are attacked, their loved ones will die. However, to prevent an accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easy with a correct input. Don't worry about the Gondians, they'll be too terrified. Okay, that's basically... Okay, well, we're not going to take the armor, because it is actually just quite boring armor.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to attack you. None of us did. This is a disaster. They're dead. They're all dead. No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us.
Okay, but where are your families?
The Overseers are gonna burn us alive for all this. Need to get rid of these bodies right now.
Corpses. The smell will attract someone.
What have I done?
Okay, I'm going to assume we go further in and we can save the rest of the Gondians. Another Gondian. Some weird mirror, glass, display. Hello. He's blind.
Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you? Why? Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
Yeah, but I have it.
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbran Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it. Even if we did somehow unshackle our collars simultaneously and overthrow our oppressors, there would be consequences. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too.
All right.
We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron. Gun. Aye. Even more, I'd help you destroy this place.
I wouldn't want this place destroyed, because the steel watch would still be quite useful.
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you, my daughter. Her name is Obelia. Gonral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you.
Okay. Alright, this took a second.
It hasn't been long.
Oh, it's a scry screen. Better watch out for that. Now, I wonder. See what's true here. Nothing. Alright. Do I have anything that I can use to disguise myself and then do speak with dead on that other Overseer we killed out there? Well, that disguise kit might work. Yeah, let's try the disguise kit.
One problem at a time. Deal with the bodies.
No, and I want to speak with dead.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them.
The corpse does not respond.
Ah, bugger.
Incinerate them. What if I get caught? We're not thinking like that.
Is there a way to get rid of this disguise self now? Because I kind of... Not going to be useful. I kind of don't want it.
Deal with the bodies.
Or is it just stuck until my next long rest? Alright, I guess I'm this person for the next little while. Okay, so we gotta be really careful going down. Might have been better to have a Starian, but we do have some invisibility spells we can probably use. Ooh, okay. You know what? No, everyone back, everyone back.
Help is coming, Ophelia. Just hold on.
Think we will... Yeah, we can't go to camp from here, unfortunately. But yeah, I think we need a Starian. I don't think we're going to be able to get through that. I could already see a few guys and at least one steel watch. What points can I... Oh, come on. Okay, let's try the front door then. There's no one else. Oh, come on. For heck's sake. Alright, fine. We'll try with that awkward door over there then. So yeah, we're going to leave, go get a Starian, come back, and he will sneak through solo. Because probably just going to be a bit easier.
Sleep beckons, I would follow.
Dude, you're not that bad. Right, I think, who will we leave behind? Oh, who wants to chat? Oh, Volo. Okay, well, let's chat to you anyway.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Because you're you. That's why.
Quite right. But it is not Orin herself who has marked me for death. It is her dread master. The Lord of Murder has returned, as he did 100 years ago.
Yeah, I've already killed him.
His accursed sights on Baldur's Gate, and his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen, and like Shadowhawk before her, she is able to
no, you're
take on
talking
the
about Ball.
savage
Okay.
form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer.
You're like an
Now
episode
I
late,
just
mate.
need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice. You triumphed over Baal's chosen? Marvelous! Such a historic deed must be documented in every gory detail.
Oh.
You and I shall pen the book of your experiences together. But I suppose you'll have to deal with the
Oh, thank God.
first. Please do tell me when you've thwarted every apocalypse that's currently in motion.
Will do. Right. Starian, my boy.
Hello, my dear.
Please travel with me.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel
Yeah.
in small
You
groups.
can take
It's more
Gale's
excellent.
spot. Complaining, saying he wants to rest. Right, we are all going to wait here. Astarion, you are going to go on a little bit of a scout. And yet you do have invisibility, which will help you. You've got your dimension door as well, just in case it's needed. It's such a shame I can't just turn into one of the Bane servants and just sneak my way through. Right, go there, and you can hide. Let's go. Right, this... Oh, this could be tricky. Start with hiding. But there's something over there. Oh, hang on. Let's maybe get behind here. It's far into the corner. Yeah. There's stuff over there. Stuff down there. Tails losers list. Doubt it. I jump up? No, too high. We've got visibility, but only one use, isn't it? Yeah, then I'd be kind of screwed if I'm not fast enough, because it's only 10 turns. Dimension door will make noise. People will hear me. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's just move over here again where it's safe. I have any... Isn't this a potion of... Yes. Send to Astarion. Thank you. Let's... Oh, bank pass. I was like, wondering what that was. Let's start. So get me out of hide so I'm fast. And invisibility on myself. And run.
Your handshake's gone, Jen. Tell me, what was your friend's name?
Levers down. I don't think I want to go down. Through here. I've got 7 turns. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Brain removal. There's a door here. Control center, antechamber. That's where the bomb has to go, I think. We don't want to do that. It's going to go, so let's get me into hide. Okay, this is just a wagers list. It's definitely not that. Okay, move over here, move over here. Oh god, where's the bridge? Jesus. Vessel identified. Okay. Ooh. No, there we go. I'm pleased to report that we have scoured a vessel and piloted to transport the hostages to the Iron Throne. Red Hammer is a godless fool. His love of gold outweighs any moral qualms he might have. He will do for now. Okay, we know where to go. Before we look at anything, let's just get out of here before we cause more problems. Being invisible. It was lucky. Stop hiding. Just gotta be fast. Look, I've got 2 potions. I think we look around for a little bit. Bane's Book of something. Orders to Black Gauntlet. Black Gauntlet realize when the Seal Watch quota for the next 10 days delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 complete and start winding down operations in the Foundry. We have enough automatons for immediate purposes. Besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. There is no need to coddle the Gondians if they prove whatever. Your autos execute individuals, blah blah blah, Lord Gortash. Go, 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 move, move, move. Ooh. Oh. I did not see where I was. Please help. The Baneites have taken our families. Hostages are being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the blank. Okay, that's something else. going up there, but hang on.
Correct. Now, tell me how excited you are to dig your stubby little fingers into a corpse's brain.
Okay, I think we're done here. Get out. Nice and quick. Thank God these things can't see invisibility, because it would be very believable to assume they could. Oh. It's tricky, but we did it. Oh. Very tricky, but we did it. Yeah, we'll just let that'll cycle down by itself.
It hasn't been long.
Ask this fella here. Maybe he can give us some insight.
He found them? Our families. That makes sense. The Bay Knights must have a way of getting to and from the prison. I suggest you search the docks. Is this too big a risk? What if we are caught? No. There is no other way.
Right, but that gives us an idea. Somewhere over there. You know what? Let's just find how we're going to get there, and then we'll decide what we're actually doing. But we're outside anyway, that's good. Oh, did not see what Gale was standing on earlier on.
What now? Simple.
Let's move.
Right. So it's somewhere over there, apparently. I'm going to assume it's in that building. There's a submarine that we have to commandeer. These guys don't go all attacking on us. No, I was like, will they?
Halt, citizen.
Oh, sorry. Just run down this side real quick before you see us. Will we be okay? Yes. Okay, just run by these guys who said I could steal from them, but they wouldn't let me because they're a bunch of dicks. Well, there's something going on down here, so let's go take a gander. Give the guys a second to catch up. Come on, Astarion, hurry up. Okay, let's look for this submersible.
Blood? No. Oil. Leading right inside.
Right, well, we might get in trouble if we do some lockpicking in front of those people, so let's look to see if there's an alternative route in. Maybe go up through the ceiling. Let's try it.
Assume nothing.
That's only 3.
The pride of the gate.
No, we're not wasting spell slots. Oh. this my blood or was it already here? I don't remember. Lockpick, I meant. There we go.
Alright, what now?
Let's go take a gander, guys. Oh. Some wargs. There's a lot of wargs. Yeah, I was like, they'll just attack, won't they? Right. And just run back and hide.
Fall by my hand. Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Let us reapply Hex because we still got it. Let's hit this fella back here. That's one down. And Lizelle.
This is your end.
That's one. And this will be 2. Brilliant. And let us do some sneak attack on this fella. Maybe we can one-shot him. Astarion.
Nothing important is ever easy. On the victor's path.
And Lizelle will just end this. This was easy. Oh, there's dead goblins. Well, the goblins do work for the absolute, so I assume it's connected.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
No, maybe we can do speak with dead with him though to kind of figure out. Oh, hello. Is the prison where they're being kept? I thought I had to go through like a submarine to get around. Machine parts storage. That leads into the Undercity. Now let's go this way, I guess. Because it looks like it's going the right direction. More infernal iron, thank you. Cube lube. Probably not. Yeah, I think subaquatic dock. It is a submarine. Guys, does anyone know who to pilot this thing? Oh, hello. You fine, sir. Oh, yes. You are the pilot. You are the guy who just cares for gold. Red Hammer's journal. Let's read that before we talk to him. Blast and curse at Gortash for making his job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build a cap from those Gondians' plans, making Red Hammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. But this was far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on in that throne, and I don't trust these Bay Knights as far as I can kick them. This is all going to end badly. I think I'd better complete that clockwork escape kayak pronto, like. Okay, so maybe we can actually convince this guy to give us a hand. He's a good guy, but I don't think he's a bad guy either. I think he's just greedy. We get him out of his deal, all the better.
Oi!
Howdy,
What's
friend.
this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
A submersible. It matches the description of the vehicle that brought the Gondian hostages into the Iron Throne.
Okay, I don't know what that's about. Tricky, but let's try. Good, good, good.
Let me guess. This is about them Umberlee servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cat needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the prow.
Oh, the priest. This is how she died.
Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
Now that depends.
You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one
Cap your ship,
piece.
or is someone else?
Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cap warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Right, but we end it here, and then next time we will literally hop into Cap here and go save the Gondians, and then we might have to kill this guy because, I mean, it's kind of his fault. Like, he wasn't remorseful. It's not claiming it's an accident what he did, so I think we should still kill him for the priestess lady, but we'll decide that next time. But yeah, we'll pick up here next time and go save some Gondians. Maybe not kill this guy, and then go save the rest of the Gondians in the Foundry. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, give it a like and a comment because it's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to check me out on Twitter, TikTok, and Medium. And of course, you can subscribe to this channel here if you want to stay up to date on all my content going forward. And I shall see you all next time.